Well, folks, it seems America's favorite reality show, Donald J. Trump, makes great television. We're potentially in the third season, and the plot twists are wilder than ever. Trump's back, Biden's out of office, thank God, and the media's having a collective aneurysm. CNN's throwing around the phrase constitutional crisis like it's confetti at a Trump rally. Look, I get it, Trump changing the government faster than a Kardashian changes outfits is unsettling. But it's necessary. But can the left-wing media at least wait for the season finale before they declare it a national emergency? Remember when Trump was going to single-handedly drain the swamp? Turns out he was just adding some new, more orange algae to the mix. And the best part? He's doing the damn thing. And all while claiming he'll totally, definitely follow those pesky court orders. Eventually. Maybe. This whole thing is either a terrifying descent into chaos or the greatest political sitcom ever written. Honestly, it's hard to tell. But hey, at least it's keeping us entertained, right? Because if we weren't laughing, we'd probably be crying. Or, hiding under our beds with a year's supply of ramen noodles. Now let's dive into those tantalizing jail scenarios for Trump's associates. Harvard professor Lawrence Tribe, a man who clearly knows his way around a legal dictionary, seems to think some of them might be swapping their designer suits for orange jumpsuits. Yeah, okay. Can you picture it? Rudy Giuliani leading a conga line in the prison yard? It's almost too ridiculous to imagine. But hold your horses, everyone. Trump insists he'll comply with those pesky court orders. Naturally, he'll appeal them first, which I would not expect less, especially after the political witch hunt this puppet democracy put him through. The man's a master of delay tactics. It's only right. He's essentially turned the legal system into a game of bureaucratic Jenga, and the rest of us are just spectators, waiting to see when the whole tower will come crashing down. It's a nail biter, folks, and potentially a soul crusher. But it's in the name of transparency in government. But hey, at least it's not dull, right? Now let's talk about the Democrats. They're like that friend who constantly cries wolf, except instead of a wolf, it's a threat to democracy. I mean, come on guys, we get it. You're not thrilled with Trump? You think his hair's weird? His tweets are nonsensical, and his policies are questionable at best. We know. But maybe try dialing back the doomsday rhetoric just a tad. They're calling Trump every name in the book, accusing him of everything short of stealing candy from babies. But the best part? These are the same folks who were perfectly fine with executive orders when Obama was signing them like winning lottery tickets. It's enough to make you wonder if they even listen to themselves. Freaking crazy, right? Or maybe they just have really, really bad memories. Either way, it's getting old, guys. How about focusing on some actual solutions instead of just screaming at the sky? Just a thought. And then there's Biden, good old Sleepy Joe. He's like the dad who tries to be the cool parent but just ends up embarrassing everyone. He campaigned on being the antithesis of Trump, the voice of reason and stability, but then he pulls a move like that student loan forgiveness plan. Come on, Joe. You can't criticize Trump for pushing the boundaries of presidential power and then turn around and do the exact same thing. It's like watching your grandpa try to break dance at a wedding. Well-intentioned, but ultimately cringeworthy. Look, I get it. Student loan debt is a nightmare. It's like a financial monster that follows you around, whispering threats about your credit score. But maybe, just maybe, there are better ways to address the issue than a sweeping executive order that even the Supreme Court thought was a bit much. At this point, it seems like the only thing both parties can agree on is that they absolutely cannot stand each other. And you know what, boy? Maybe that's the most honest thing about American politics today.